Warning: some viewers may find the following content disturbing and triggering. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome to our channel, where books come alive on screen. Get ready for amazing wonders that inform, captivate, and spark your imagination. Join us in this literary journey where everything is an adventure. Iowa State Penitentiary, Inside America's Oldest Prison, by Subject Soup. Imagine if walls could talk. The Iowa State Penitentiary, with its imposing structure and centuries-old history, would surely have endless tales to tell, some dark, some hopeful, and others outright bizarre. As we embark on this whimsical journey through time, let's explore these tales, not with the solemnity of a history lecture, but with the excitement of uncovering a treasure trove of untold stories. Our time machine isn't your standard science fiction contraption. It's powered by curiosity and a bit of humor, ready to transport us through the highs and lows of a penitentiary that's seen it all. From its early days as a cornerstone of justice in the wild Midwest to its modern role in the community, strap in as we take a fun and enlightening ride through the annals of Iowa's most intriguing landmark. In the nascent stages of Iowa's foray into law and order, the Iowa State Penitentiary was conceived not just as a house of correction, but as a beacon of moral rehabilitation. Picture the founders, men of ambition and idealism, laying the first stone with visions of reform and redemption dancing in their heads. The year was 1839, and the concept of penitence through penitentiary was in its infancy, with Iowa at its forefront, eager to set an example for the world. These early days were filled with challenges and peculiarities. The facility, in its youthful optimism, was not just a prison but a social experiment. Inmates were subjected to silent reflection, a diet designed to encourage contemplation, and the stirring yet hopeful gaze of guards who believed firmly in the power of change. This period, brimming with trial and error, set the stage for a penitentiary that was as much a character in Iowa's story as the people within its walls. The history of Iowa State Penitentiary wouldn't be complete without a nod to its most colorful residents. Take, for example, the infamous escape artist extraordinaire, a title bestowed upon an inmate who fashioned a makeshift glider from broom handles and bed sheets. His audacious attempt to fly from the prison yard ended with a thud rather than a triumphant soar, but it earned him a place in the annals of penitentiary lore. Then there was the gentleman bandit, a convict so polite and well-mannered that the guards often forgot to lock his cell. He used this oversight to his advantage, embarking on nightly escapades that included returning with cookies stolen from the mess hall. His escapades, though criminal, added a layer of charm and wit to the prison's otherwise stern routine, reminding everyone that humanity exists in all facets of life, even behind bars. As decades passed, the penitentiary's rigid exterior softened, embracing reforms that reflected a changing society's attitude towards justice and rehabilitation. The introduction of educational programs, vocational training, and psychological support marked a significant shift from punitive isolation to holistic rehabilitation. These changes were not just physical, they represented a philosophical evolution, with the penitentiary transforming into a place where inmates could envision a future beyond its walls. This era of transformation was punctuated by moments of humor and humanity. Imagine the surprise of a visiting dignitary when an inmate, part of a newly introduced culinary program, served a cake with the file baked in, not for escape, but as a cheeky nod to prison cliches. Such moments served as reminders that even in an environment defined by its constraints, creativity and humor could flourish, offering light in the darkness. Every institution with a history as rich and varied as the Iowa State Penitentiary is bound to have its share of ghost stories, and this penitentiary is no exception. But rather than the sinister specters one might expect, the ghosts of Iowa's penitentiary seem to have a sense of humor. Whispered tales tell of a spectral figure who roams the library, mischievously rearranging books to create literary puzzles for the staff. One particularly beloved story involves a ghost known affectionately as Whistling Rick, a former inmate whose love for music didn't end with his earthly tenure. Guards and inmates alike report hearing melodious whistles echoing through the corridors at night, a comforting reminder of the humanity that persists in even the unlikeliest of places. These stories, shared with a mix of reverence and amusement, add a layer of folklore to the penitentiary's legacy, bridging past and present. Today, the Iowa State Penitentiary stands not as a relic of punishment and despair, but as a beacon of progress and hope. The walls that once echoed with the sounds of confinement now resonate with education, art, and rehabilitation. Programs designed to equip inmates with skills for a successful re-entry into society are the norm, reflecting a belief in second chances and the potential for transformation. This modern incarnation of the penitentiary is a testament to the power of change, embodying a community's commitment to progress and empathy. Inmates publish newsletters, manage a radio station, and even run a small animal shelter within the prison grounds, activities that foster a sense of purpose and connection. The Iowa State Penitentiary's journey from a place of punishment to a community of hope is a story of redemption, echoing the belief that everyone deserves the opportunity to write a new chapter. As our whimsical journey through the Iowa State Penitentiary comes to a close, it's clear that this institution is more than just a collection of cells and guard towers. It's a living, breathing entity with stories of hope, humor, and humanity woven into its very fabric. From its early days as a pioneering experiment in rehabilitation to its current role as a modern correctional facility, the penitentiary has evolved, reflecting the changing values and aspirations of society. This tale of transformation is a powerful reminder that places, like people, can change. The Iowa State Penitentiary's history is not just a chronicle of crime and punishment, but a narrative of growth, resilience, and the enduring belief in the possibility of redemption. As we step out of our time machine and back into the present, we carry with us the lessons learned from this storied institution, a testament to the complex tapestry of human experience. Thank you for diving into the world of words with us. If you had a blast exploring this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share the bookish love with your friends, and make sure to subscribe for more amazing adventures.